Hi, I'm Megan. Thanks for watching my video today. Today I'm going to be sharing the Maxi skirt that I made for the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day challenge. So first I'll tell you a little bit about the challenge. Sew Maxi for Mother's Day, the rules are pretty simple. You need to sew a maxi garment, so maxi skirt, maxi dress, floor length culottes, wide pants, something bright and bold and flowy and really exciting. You need to have your project completed by May 16th and share it on Instagram. And I will link to all below, but it's being put on by Crystal from Crystal Sews and Stuff and T from Crumpets Tea and Sewing. And these two ladies have amazing projects, and I think they've been running this challenge for a few years. So definitely go back and get some maxi inspiration. Mother's Day is a hard one for me because about 5 years ago I lost my mom. And at the time I myself was a new mother. I had an 18-month-old. And so this time of year can be particularly challenging, and to be honest, I do my best to just ignore it. But this year, I saw the challenge from Crystal, and there was really something that spoke to me about it. The theme of this year's challenge, Sew Maxi for Mother's Day, is so bold and bright. And there are not two words in the English language that better described my mother. My mom was a spitfire. She was funny, and she loved to laugh, and she loved to learn, and she had more energy than anybody I had ever met. She taught kindergarten and grade 1 and had 1,000 hobbies and just a zest for life that it really inspires me to this day. And so the other thing about my mom was she loved bright, bold prints. She loved maxi dresses, even though she herself was quite petite. She was only 5'4", which is, you know what, she might have been shorter than that. Sometimes I think she was maybe extending that, but she was quite a bit shorter than me and everyone else in our family. And she loved bright colors and bold patterns and bold prints. And I thought that this challenge was a really great way to honor my mom's memory, recognize Mother's Day, and sew a garment that I am super proud of. So for this challenge, I made the Ravinia maxi skirt from Love Notions. This is a pattern that I had had my eye on for a while. I actually won it in a contest on the Love Notions Facebook page. They have a weekly contest where you can share your projects. And a couple months ago, I was the winner and I picked out this pattern. And it's one that I think probably I flipped past dozens and dozens of times because I thought, knit maxi skirt, like, it's okay, I don't really need one of those. But as it turns out, I think this is going to be a versatile basic that I'm going to get a ton of wear out of, despite it being the brightest, boldest garment I have in my closet, hands down. The Ravinia skirt that I made is made out of a textured Liverpool or double knit that I bought from Fabricland. And I have to say, I got so many comments on the Friday Sews video that I produced about whether I should do the waistband with the skirt with the stripes running vertically or horizontally, because the fabric had the greatest stretch with the stripes running horizontally. And I was a little bit afraid of like how it was going to look and where it would draw the flow of the eye. And the overwhelming response was to do it with the stripes running horizontally, and to also suggested a number of people that I play with the stripe direction on the binding of the pockets and the pocket bag. And so that's what I did. And it is a little bit bonkers, and I love it. I love it so much. The skirt, it's floor length, and I didn't hem it. In part because it's quite a thick fabric, and working through those pockets at one point, I think I was sewing 6 layers of fabric, and I was a little bit nervous that my machine wasn't going to get through it neatly, but it did a pretty good job. And I didn't want to add a weighty hem to this like flowy, swishy maxi skirt. Given that it's a double knit, I don't think it'll fray, but if it does, I can always go back and address it at the time. But it is a great length for me. I'm 5'9", and I added 2 inches to the maxi length. This pattern comes with 3 lengths. A knee-length skirt, a midi skirt, and a maxi skirt. There are 2 waistband options, so a yoga waistband, and then I made the contoured waistband, which you can also use a layer of power mesh or some kind of firmer fabric if you're looking for a little bit of a control top. I think given the nature of my fabric, it's like quite a dense double knit. It has a bit of that effect to it too, but it's not tight. It's not constricting. It's got elastic in it as well. And I just feel really comfortable in it. Like this skirt is staying where it's put, and it's long enough that I can wear it with heels, and I can also like hike it up a little bit and wear it with flat sandals. So I fully expect that I will be getting a ton of wear out of this summer. It is that double like thick polyester, so it's not super breathable, but that's okay. it can be a bit breezy here sometimes, so I think it will be a great versatile skirt. I think I can dress it up or down, throw on a jean jacket, a blouse even, and just be ready to party when we're allowed to party again. I will include a link to the pattern. The great thing if you're watching this video before May 10th is that Love Notions is having an annual sale right now, and all of their patterns are 40% off. So if you wanted to pick up the Ravinia skirt and sew your own and enter the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day contest, and it's before May 10th, the patterns are on 40% off. I have an affiliate link, so if you click on that, I get a small commission of the sale of the pattern, just to help support me and my channel. Anyway, some other great maxi length options from Love Notions. They've got a ton in their catalog, but I think that the summer basics dress, which I myself have made 4 times, twice as a dress and twice as a tank top, would make a great maxi skirt. I've made mine in double brushed poly and a tri-blend jersey, and they wear so easily, they don't wrinkle, and I think that the drape of a DBP in that maxi length would be beautiful. You could also do the Olympia dress in maxi length. It has a bit of a more formal, or not formal, polished or dressed up look to it. So if you had a special occasion this summer to go to, I think that would look stunning. And I think you could hack pretty much any of the dresses they have at Love Notions into a full-length maxi and get some really great inspiration. Anyway, so I'm thrilled with my Ravinia skirt. I think it is something my mom would totally have stolen from my closet, though to be honest, she could have worn it as like a full-length dress. I could see her asking me to make her one just like it. I think that my mom would be so happy to see me doing something that makes me so happy, and I think she'd be so proud of me, and she was my best friend. So I can't think of a better way to celebrate Mother's Day than with this awesome challenge. So thanks to Crystal and T for putting it on, and all of their challenge partners. There's a ton of great prizes, so make sure you check those out. But that's it from me. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If there's any details about the skirt, I'll include the sizes that I made and my measurements so you can compare. But I definitely would highly recommend the Ravinia skirt. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again soon.